so much.
Well, what a clutch jump. Like, you're down to one last chance and you nailed it. Can you go through what just the feeling and the...
I mean, what a testament to Sandy clearing 85 on a first, putting me in a position where I had to clear 90 to win. Like, she did her job. She showed up and she performed. And I knew she was going to. I said to myself before I came, like, you're going to have to jump through 90 if you want to win. I just knew it. And I really just tried to stay focused on how I was going to clear that bar, my execution points, my cues, the way that I was going to make that happen, and that's all I was really thinking about, because that's the way you make it. You know, if you start to think about how big the moment is and don't mess this up, like, that's when it all comes to crap. So.
Katie, the bar was still kind of jostling
Oh,
around,
yeah.
but you looked like you knew you had it.
Well, I laid there for a second, longer than I usually do, looking at both pegs, like, is it going to stay? And it definitely wasn't an immediate moment of elation because I wasn't sure, but I had seen it settle enough that I knew it wasn't coming down after that, and it was, you know, obviously I would have loved to clear it without touching it, but I'll take it.
The other thing I was wondering is, I mean, you've won a lot, you've had ties, you've done all kinds of different things. I mean, where was this on the stress meter of being down to your last try?
You know what? I wasn't as stressed in that moment. I felt very calm. I just said to myself, you know, you're guaranteed a medal. I'm 34 years old. Like, however this is going to play out is how it will play out. But I also felt like I had adrenaline coursing through me, and I knew that I could clear that bar, but I had to make it really clean. But it wasn't a negative stress. It was like, hey, let's take this moment and give it everything we got, and it's a win-win, really, because you either win or you're still walking away with a silver medal at a world championship. So.
Can you tell us about the difference between competing in this venue, silent, and the full crowd?
You know, each have their own special place in my heart, but this really was having my family there. You can't beat that. I have always done well when they show up. I think knowing that someone is there specifically to watch me, it just makes me really happy, and I'm so glad that they can make the trip out and to do it in front of them. But then, yeah, the energy of the crowd was really awesome.
Was there an adjustment or something that you made before the final attempt that you feel like was important?
I stayed on the same pole, kept the same run, but it was just cleaning it up. It was about just opening up the pole a little bit better, staying patient, but like getting back and keeping a really clean line to the top. It was a pole that I had to be, it was borderline probably going to be too small, so I really had to fight to be as clean and as tight as possible all the way through. And I'm just happy that I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.